Federal workers are back to work today with the ending of the longest government shutdown in U.S. history. But as Christiane Cordero reports, it remains to be seen whether any relief will come to families whose health insurance premiums are set to skyrocket.
After 43 days without work and without pay, today more than 670,000 federal employees are headed back to work. The Department of Health and Human Services is among those notifying furloughed workers to report for duty today. The short-term spending bill cleared both the House and Senate, though one major sticking point remains. Democrats wanted to extend health care tax credits set to expire at the end of the year. That didn't happen.
It's a betrayal of working people who are seeing their health insurance premiums rise double and triple.
When signing the bill into law last night, President Trump again pushed for money to be sent directly to Americans' pockets, though he has so far offered no details on how that would work.
I'm calling today for insurance companies not to be paid, but for the money, this massive amount of money, to be paid directly to the people of our country so that they can buy their own health care.
Members of Congress continued to get paid through the shutdown. Furloughed federal employees are guaranteed back pay, but federal contractors like Willie Jo Price are not. She works in the cafeteria at the Library of Congress. She hasn't been paid since early October.
I have a house, I have bills, I have a car, I have insurance, and which insurance is a killer on its own, and it's just a lot.
The short-term spending bill funds the government through the end of January. Funding for SNAP and the VA extends through September. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, Washington.
Now, Iowa says full SNAP benefits will be distributed by tomorrow. The Illinois Department of Human Services says full distribution could take up to a week. Well, although the shutdown is over, air travel remains reduced under emergency orders from the FAA. Reductions were supposed to ramp up to 10% tomorrow, but with staffing increases, the FAA is keeping mandatory cuts at 6% at our 40 busiest airports. The government is rewarding airport workers who were essentially working for free the past 6 weeks. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem handing out some $10,000 bonus checks. Workers should also be getting most of their back pay as early as today.
They're going to get a bonus check for stepping up, taking on extra shifts, for showing up each and every day.
So they'll be paid within 24 to 48 hours of the government opening. They'll get 70% of their back pay. So very quickly, they're going to get money in their bank accounts.
Now, travelers do still need to brace for delays for the next week, but officials say the reductions could be lifted by next weekend as people start traveling for Thanksgiving.